Hi everyone, I hope you're well. Soulrise here. We just had a patch note update from the developers about update 3.10. So they did say the update's come out a little late since they worked through some issues from the iOS that may or may not impact the release date. So they're aiming for Tuesday, this coming Tuesday, but it's more likely it might be pushed back to the following Tuesday. So first off, they want to talk about the event pass, which was a new thing they added in the last update. Initially, there was some division of the idea of the event pass. The whole point in the event pass was that the event normally lasts about a month and you get normal set rewards, and then you can pay £10 or whatever your local currency was for additional rewards. It had mixed feedback, but what the devs saying here is that basically they had good feedback. The majority was good, so they're going to give more rewards for the event pass containing a few buffs and extra value for it. I will link the update video explaining about event pass in the description and notification of the top right of this video, so if you want to know more about the event pass, watch that video. So the first boost to the event pass is the VIP. This is for players who don't have full VIP status. So if you don't have the full VIP status, then when you buy event pass unlock, you get the benefits of being a VIP, so for the duration of that season. So you have the anti-buy heroes upgrade upon prestige, the skippable video ads, and the 75% cost reduction to skill resets and salvaging artifacts. So basically become a VIP for the time of the event. On top of this, with the season pass purchase, your clan mates will receive diamond rewards in the mailbox as well. I like that feature. I like the fact is that if you spend money, your clan mates get a reward for it. So there's an incentive there, and also it's just a nice gift for your clan mates as well. So I like that pass. I don't know about how it would work with the event pass. You get access to VIP by spending money, because I'm guessing after you buy 10 event pass, you would have spent 100 quid and you become a VIP anyway, so that kind of becomes redundant after a while. Or if you are a VIP, then the only benefit is that you get to have all these features all the time, not just during the event. So I do think it's enjoyable. It's a good idea that they're adding more bonus for the event pass and not having to pay more money for it, so you actually get more for your money. But I do feel like for all these people who have supported VIP, who've spent over £100 before version of 3.10 for like months and years of support of the game, there hasn't been really much for VIP. You got these three main things, so you can skip ads. The biggest thing is basically the 75 cost reduction of skill tree. Salvaging artifacts doesn't really count because hardly anyone salvaged artifacts. You don't need to, because you need all the artifacts anyway. So the biggest thing about being a VIP is the 75 cost reduction. That's the biggest thing. Skipping ads, well, you're only saving 3 minutes of your life per day. It's not a big deal. You know, you can just watch an advert. So personally, I think there should be, I don't know, better rewards for VIP. So if you get VIP, maybe we get like exclusive avatars once a month, or maybe just mentions or something a bit different. I just think especially if you don't have the money, £100 is a lot of money, especially if younger people playing this. I just think there might be something. I don't know what. Leave a comment below with your suggestions if you think there should be more done for VIP players. I just think it's a status that it's just a label and not a reward. So I just think there should be a little bit more. So talking about new equipment, so we've got the new equipment sets. So again, we've got a new mythic set released named Styxis, which is the new mythic sets. The single touch, you learn exactly what it does on the patch day. So I haven't actually tell you what the mythic set will be. But the legendary set is Azure Knight. This new set gives increased mana gains from all sources, whether it's getting in some heavy strikes or extending your forbidden contract window. The Enzu Knight bonus would deepen your mana pool to help keep the spells rolling. And if you go to the Tap Title 2 official Discord server and also our Discord server, which are both linked below, it just shows a little time lapse which is pretty nifty about the artwork for it. So this is what it's going to look like, the set, which I think that's pretty cool. So I'm looking forward to that. And that's the The fact the mana pool will be deepened will will really help pretty much every build, but mostly Heavy Strike and Shadow Claim builds, especially because they're so mana reliant. So hopefully it might even mean that people at lower levels have access to the build a little bit sooner, because that's the main problem, having not enough skill points or not enough mana efficiency. So hopefully that will help make builds a bit easier. Lastly, there's something lined up for cap players in solo tournament. A new system will be tried out called Honor tournaments. So players in solo brackets, so people who reached endgame, will now compete in Honor tournaments. So let's clear the air right off the hop. All players in Honor tournaments, regardless of the final position, receive first place undisputed rewards. All Honor tournaments are meant to be sandboxed to compete against other players if you choose to do so. So what it looks like is each time you prestige at stage cap during a tournament, you gain 1 honor point. The more honor you accrue, the higher you rank in tournament. Players ranked by their level of honor than their stage. For each honor you acquire, the title to your next prestige will have more HP, so it'll be harder. A stage cap will remain the same, however the difficulty will be scaled up. You only acquire honor points for the prestige made at stage cap. Any prestige under stage caps will gain no honor point. This test run in the future enables some friendly competition to gain more action for solo tournaments. So that does sound interesting for those end game players, so people who have reached stage cap, which I think is like 96k now. So at the moment, those end game players, all they're doing is just win tournaments, getting first place, and just collecting goodies, not actually going anywhere. The way this works is going to be a really good idea, because it looks like it'll be a separate league table. The whole aim of the game is to prestige as much as you can, reaching your stage cap to get points, and the most points you have, the better. Now, I think if that's the case, even though the Titans will increase in HP, I do think those guys who have obviously got a high stack of skill points, so they've got more into the build, so they've got a stronger push builds, surely they'll be gaining more honor points. I don't know how the algorithm will work out the difference between those heavy pushes to the people who've just reached stage cap, because if someone's just reached stage cap and they get into the honor tournament, they're not going to have as enough skill points as someone who's reached stage cap months ago, because they would have stacked first place tournaments and got a lot of rewards, so they'll have a lot of pushing than it would as a person who just reached stage cap. So I don't know how that system would work. If you know, I need to look a bit more into it, but if you know the answer, leave a comment. I would love to know a bit more about it. And so just a quick rundown of what the patch will be. So it's just season pass. So addition stuff for season pass for these to the buyers. So you get normal rewards for your season pass for hitting those targets. But if you do spend £10 or your currency, then you basically unlock VIP, and you also get diamond gift rewards for your clan mates. The honor tournaments, that's good for endgame players, and then 2 sets, and you also get the Galahorn enchantment, artifact enchantment. So we've got another enchantment, and just some help optimization and bug fixes. So that is still quite good. There's no major changes coming up soon, because we've had so many big changes since 3.0. So obviously we've had, because I feel we've had big changes to the system recently. I do feel for the next couple months, I think it's just going to be minor touch ups. So maybe basically more enchantments, and then more sets, some more equipment sets, mainly maybe towards the pet the new pet areas. But I don't think there'll be massive system changes coming up soon. Probably quality of life, new equipment sets, and a lot more enchantments. These are the big things, I think. Maybe a couple more raid cards. So that's my predictions for the next few updates. Yeah, they've done too much on the system, so I don't think they're doing a main system overhaul just yet. But so let me know what you think about the update, what you are looking forward to, what you're not looking forward to. And yeah, if you like the video, like and subscribe. I'll see you all soon, and I hope you have I hope you're healthy, safe, and you're happy. And take care, guys. See you all soon. Bye.